Philly First 48. What's up, y'all? Listen, y'all, I brought the camera back out. I'm back in my bag. We going to the block. We going everywhere. We taping people. Listen, y'all, we bringing the streets back. And we got a special guest tonight. We got Mont G's. Man. Y'all don't know. He was a rapper before he was A&R and shit like that.
First of all, if you a hater, you can eat dick. Me, Fly, Gilly, Hollywood, the remix. See, better yet, this that motherfucking G-mix. Some Southwest awful ghetto boys, you know they on some street shit. Yeah, cause we rich. Look at the money we get. That car parker's starting some nigga. I don't put no key in. I'm sure these geeking and dicky and they cannot believe it. Them haters, they be hating, but them shorties like he is in. Wait, when he roll up on 24s, I get my grown up on. She take her clothes off. I do one thing, I just put that Trojan on. See you a press, you call her jacket. She just going to
remember this.
You ain't cool. You should have been up on the song. Who cooler than me? 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 Let me think about it. No body. I'm cooler than a fan. Check him out. He cooler than a fan. I'm cool too, Mont Brown. He cooler than a fan.
This had the streets going on fire right here.
I'm going hard than a motherfucker. When I'm out, they on guard like a motherfucker.
Y'all know I had to start it off. With some history, man. Mont Brown was a hot fucking rapper. He could make them songs. He a fucking legend. Like, he's a legend in my eyes, man, because he made moves, not excuses. Now he's in a different position. He turned up in the position he in, putting a lot of young cats on and shit like that, man. We here to tell the story. Just a Philly First 48, man. I'm letting everybody get on before we bring him on, but fuck it. He ready, so we gonna get it popping. Let's go. Just a Philly First 48. Let's go. Might say, let's go. We're trying to let everybody get in before we even start the interview, but let's go.
Yo.
Oh man, what's up, my Brown? How you feeling, man? What's going on, brother?
What's up, Brody?
Oh man, can't call it. I was just giving a history and shit, man. Because one thing about you though, you was a hot rapper that's making good songs, and you had the fucking streets on fire at one point of time and shit like that. Now you turned it up. You turned it up in a different way, finding hot artists, and doing your thing in that way, man. I want to just appreciate you for getting on. I know it was a last minute situation you got on. I appreciate you, man. What's going on with you? How you feeling today, though?
Like, I'm in a stew, nigga, but
Cooking up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Cooking up.
For
Cooking
sure.
up. As always, dog. How does COVID affect you, man? How does COVID affect Mont Brown and shit before we start off?
Nigga, this shit been good to me, Scrat. I ain't gonna hold you.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, just working, though, maintaining. You know what I'm saying? Really thanking God, bro. Like, for real.
Right.
Nigga. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You on skipping up.
Yeah, I'm
You hear me?
working that. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. It was a blessing to me too. Cause let me tell you this: Philly First 48 went up. The numbers went up, whatever the case may be. And it's been good to me, but it got a bad side too. But man, we just grateful to be here, man. Cause many motherfuckers got sick and died from the virus and shit. But we still here. That's a blessing. Like, you know what I mean? That's a blessing at that. Like, you know what I mean?
And prayers go out to all the people who passed and they friends and family,
For sure. That shit definitely no joke, man. A lot of motherfuckers did pass. I had family members that passed. A lot of it's a serious virus and shit like that, man. Just a blessing to still be here, though, for real, man. Before we even get into it, because I want to start from the beginning with you, man. I really want to start from the beginning, but before you even get there and shit, like, I see you got your ear to the streets, man. You got your ear to the streets real hard and shit like that. Like, how you feel like Philly doing right now in the state, like right now, like you know what I mean, rap, talent wise and shit. How you feel like we doing right now? You think
Philly, shout out to Rockstar, man. A Rockstar, man. I love you, big bro. Appreciate everything nigga done did for me, man. But I think Philly in a good space, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
first of
Mm-hmm.
all, we got the best artists. Period. We got the best
Facts.
musicians, the best artists. Shout out to Young Bob. Um,
Yeah.
some of the best business minded people. Period, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, Philly is not a industry making money,
Mm-hmm.
music driven business kind of town.
Mm.
We got everything but the foundation to make some money. The artists and people make money, but they gotta go to New York, LA, Atlanta, Miami to get the money. There's nothing in Philly for us to, bring back home. There's no international records with Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff had no more. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's not
Right.
that's not there no more.
Oh shit. So how can we change that though, How can we change that? And what steps can we make to changing that?
That's something like this past winter. I spent time with Meek out in New York a lot, and that's something like me, him, my partner Kaya and Quizzy, Meek, Top, Lean. That's something like we really was trying to like put together. People don't even know this. Meek really was trying to build this Dream Chaser thing and make it like a Philly entity type of situation.
Mm.
So before I came
Mm.
to Columbia around the same time, Capital wanted. There's a few labels who wanted me, and I was rapping to Meek. I was rapping to Meek about A&R and at Dream Chasers. So
Right.
we was really trying to make it work, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Oh
And
man.
we're gonna continue to try to figure it out, bro. Like
Yeah.
it just take us, because if you think about it, you had Kenny Gamble,
Yep.
then you had the Charlie Max, the Mark, the Bayer brothers, and the Troy Carters, and then
Mm-hmm.
after them, you had, I would want to say, like the Beanie Seagulls,
Yeah.
and then you had after them it was the Young Bobs,
Yeah.
and then after the Young Bobs it was myself.
Yeah.
So through all those generations, it was never like no real communication.
That's real. That's true.
Nobody took the time out to say, hey, this how you do it, or hey, let's start this, or let's invest into this. Everybody was kind of doing their own thing. And I think that's something like that we change and that we're
Mm-hmm.
changing.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it now, you got myself, you got P&B Mont, you got Ness from Working on Dying, you got Mean with Little Uzi,
Yeah.
you got Johnny over there with Tierra Whack,
Yeah.
uh,
Got Bam.
Bam, yo, shout out to Bam.
Mm-hmm.
It's so, bro, like the shit is crazy. Like, and it's
Yeah.
about, and you got shout out to Wolf,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
shout out to Yusuf Muhammad, bro. Like it get deep, bro. Like it's so many people, but the thing is, niggas can't be selfish, bro. And you can ask any of these niggas, bro. When they out LA, they see me wherever, I'm
Yeah.
plugging niggas in, bro.
That's
I'm
love.
giving niggas my plugs.
That's love, man. And that's one thing about you, bro. You've always been a genuine guy, man. Like even if it comes with you taking a loss and shit, you
Yeah,
willing to put shit on the line for the city, man. We gotta appreciate motherfuckers like you. We gotta appreciate people that's like you. You know what I mean? And we gonna get into your story, man, because a lot of people don't know that you was a rapper and shit like that. You know what I mean? A lot
yeah,
of people don't know. Like a lot of people don't know that. I remember that and shit. During the time I was doing DVDs and shit, and I saw you, Peso, the astronauts. Y'all was making big noise and shit like that.
yeah.
And people didn't get the wave. Like y'all was always 10 steps of motherfuckers, and a lot of Philly rappers didn't get it. So now they be like, oh damn, man, that's what you was on. Whatever the case may be. How that feeling?
But because you know why? Shout out to D Jones. You know why? Yo, hold on. My guy Bugsy just jumped on, right?
Right.
Now, and this go back to what I was talking about. Bugsy used to take me to the studio with him, and I had to be like 12, maybe. I don't. He might remember. I think I was 12, and I used to sit in the studio for hours, bro. A flower on the wall. Bugs used to come get me like every other Sunday, if I ain't mistaken. Real
Wow.
talk.
I didn't know that.
Bro, I used to be Bugs, like, bro, his little protege, bro. I used to go to all his shows, whatever, bro. Like,
So that's how you started off rapping and shit? Like, what did you
I've
get
been,
the name
I've
Mont Brown?
I've been was rapping. Like,
Okay, all right, now take us back. Let's go back from the beginning and shit. Where did you? Is Mont Brown? Is that your real name?
Yeah, that's my
Or
real
that's rap?
Lamont
Or,
Latif. Mont
oh,
Brown, Lamont Latif.
okay. So you said let me go with that. Well, take us back to when you start taking rap serious and shit. Cause I want to get into this with you.
I was always rapping, but Bugsy cousin named Gaddafi.
Mm,
Like Bug said, I was always ahead of. I was always making songs. Like Bugs
mm.
tried to get me signed with Takedown Records, bro, when I was like 12, 13. But
Dang.
the thing was, they was like Tim and Ace was like, yo, like we street rappers, like he makes songs, so like you know, it ain't really make sense. But Gaddafi, Bugsy cousin used to always bring me around, and Bugs used to make me battle niggas, even though
Mm.
like that wasn't my thing. But I understood you still gotta prove yourself as a lyricist too. So I would do that. I mean, but I love making songs, bro. But
Right. And explain your style from the people that don't know your style and shit like that. Explain your style back then. And it took a lot of courage you even to pop on the scene with the style you had and shit like that.
I mean, I said back then is really because I had the whole band and all that. So it was like
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was like the Roots mixed with like Wale mixed with like Uzi.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we made it cool. Myself, Tierra Whack, Theodore Grams, Peso,
Mm-hmm.
Swipe. We made it cool for people to kind of like be themselves, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And my guys on here, Yusuf Muhammad, you know, he was
Mm.
one of the people to open that door to make it happen, man. So
Dope.
I mean, man, it's so many people that helped me along my journey.
Mm.
I'd be a liar to sit up here and say I did this shit on my own, bro. It's so
Mm.
many people that just Cosmic Kev, Gilly the Kid, Rockstar, DJ Diamond Cuss was my first manager, bro. Like
Mm.
a lot of people helped me on my journey, bro. I definitely did the work, but I ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna sit up here and act like people ain't, you know, was friends to me and guide me in
Right.
the right direction and help out.
Right, man. And you definitely was carrying, man. So when did you, create the group astronauts and shit like that? Peso, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? When did that come in play and shit like that?
I think it was like 2013. Peso just wanted to do his own thing, and
Mm.
cool. I love
Mm.
you, bro.
Mm.
May peace be upon you. Do your
Mm-hmm.
thing, Scrap.
For
Even
sure.
with that, even with that, man, it's just crazy. Because I remember Snacks used to be my road manager, so I had Snacks as my road manager, and
Mm-hmm.
Anthony somebody is a Little Yachty DJ. So it's like,
Mm.
but you gotta remember, man, we kids, bro, just trying to figure this shit out, bro.
Right, right. And like I said, man, y'all had to have the courage to pop out and fully, like, the style y'all had and shit like that. I know you guys got a lot of flack, man. Let's talk about the flack that y'all got, man. Because I remember even on my DVD, I had Rico the Concrete and shit. And I know everything all good, but back then, he wasn't really feeling the style. And I remember him, coming, getting on my DVD and, saying something about you and whatever the case may be, actually knots and shit like that. Because they didn't get it at that time. Philly was because it's always cause it went to hard shit and because what I mean, we wasn't on that way back then. How did you feel about that backlash that you got with
I ain't
Rico
feel no
Concrete?
way, cause I ain't feel no way. And I seen Reek. At the end of the day, no tough shit. Reek know what's up, bro. We ran into each other, bro, and I don't. He know we straight. That's my guy, but he know, like I ain't,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I'm from Southwest, bro. I
Right.
ain't, come on, bro. Like niggas, my pop is Lil Bucky from the JBM, bro.
And that's why I was going. I was going to keep going there. That's how I was going to even touch on that, man, about that your father being a part of JBM and shit. That's a heavy, even growing up and shit. Like I want to know how shit was, your upbringing and shit. And your pop being that heavy in the streets, whatever the case may be, and being well known and shit. How did that you know what I mean?
I mean, for me, like my mom was incarcerated like 22 years of my life, bro. And I had a son.
Mm.
I had a son married early. My pop, he did what he did. He is who he is, bro. Like at the end of the day, like I got my own life and my own legacy. The things he
Mm-hmm.
chose to do with his life, that's cool. I'm gonna
Right.
carry his thing going, but just in a positive light. Like at the end of the
Right.
day, bro, I am who I am from back then till right now. Ain't nothing changed, bro. Ain't
Right.
shit changed about me, bro. No,
Right.
I don't act tough. I ain't none of that, bro. Like
Right.
I carry it the same way, bro. So for me, I don't look at it no way. Niggas can say what they want. It don't, it
Right.
don't. matter to me. Like
Right,
I don't
right,
get it. I
right,
got love for everybody, so even niggas hating on me, like it's all love, bro.
right. And that's the thing. Look, I don't know how can a motherfucker hate on a Mont Brown and shit, man. Because one thing about you, you got a humble spirit, and you always, for helping somebody to fuck out. Like you always, that's what you about, man, and shit like that. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to, elaborate on the rap shit, man, because I remember y'all turning up. I remember y'all being on the radio and shit. I remember y'all before Uzi and before all these other different niggas had the different styles that was coming from Philly. Y'all was one of the first ones that carried it real different and shit like that, man.
Bro, I had 5 songs on the radio at one time, bro. Like Joey called me, Joey Jahad called me. I did a song with Joey Jahad, right? And
Yeah.
Kev was playing it crazy. It's called Turn It Out. And Hattie called me, was like, hey, bro, I ain't even going front, bro. You burnt me on this joint, bro. Like, you burnt out. And it's like, even with, like, man, that's why I fuck with Hattie to this day. I ain't speak to him in a long time, but Hattie, NH, Bam, when I first met Bam was like, bro, I don't know what you gonna be, but you gonna make it, bro. I believe in you. For real, bro. Like this 2009, 2010. He was like, bro, you gonna make it in the industry. I don't know on what level, but you definitely gonna make it. So it's like, it's all love with Bam, bro. Every Young Bob, everybody, bro.
Since we right there at Bam and Bob, I gotta ask you, man, headshots or touch money? Headshots or touch money, and why?
Who, me?
Yeah, I want to know who you fuck with better. Who you think you won the battle out of headshots and touch money? Since we talk about Bam,
I never see. It would be like I don't want to be biased because of Reed. We from Southwest, but I wasn't never like who better. I respected everybody, bro. Like, bro, that time right there, bro, like the shit niggas was giving it up, bro. Like, I would, bro, at that, and I told Reed this. I wish I was around, Kyan was around, Quizzy was around during that time to help Bob curate Yusuf Muhammad so we could curate that whole thing, bro.
Damn.
Because they wasn't even making money off YouTube at that time, bro.
At all.
They didn't have nobody around to tell them, like, yo, that ain't, I just wish I was around during them days, bro, to help out, man. For real, bro.
Imagine if you was around, motherfuckers, everybody be stuck on.
Bro, it'll be, you know what's crazy? One time in the winter, like this past winter, when I was at a Meek session, me, Meek, Lean, Todd, Swiss Beats, right? On God, these niggas played this, and this not Meek like, yo, play Philly. This is Swiss Beats. Petey Crack, Vodka, Cheap Raw, Old Bean shit.
Damn.
Brick,
dope.
playing Brick.
Damn.
Still Magic, Ness, Hollow. This like,
that's
bro.
Dope.
I don't even think Meek recorded that night. We just was going through all the old shit, bro.
That's dope. That's dope to hear, man.
And it'd fuck me up when people are like, yeah, Meek don't do this. It's like, yo, I seen it with my own eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Plug your shit in. So it's like, but you know.
Yeah. And I had Garcia on. Garcia was speaking the same shit that you were speaking. And, we experienced it too, man, because he definitely threw the oop. I remember, us being in the studio with me, NH, with O'Malley, all of us and shit. And it was different A&Rs in the studio and shit. And he kept introducing all the A&Rs to fucking H and shit, letting all the A&Rs know that H is next up. H next up. He hot as shit. He next up. Get his information. Like he was doing oops and shit.
Yeah.
He always you know what I mean. He throws oops and shit like that. But what more do you want from a nigga like him too? Like you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So
I tell you, like in the game, bro. A perfect example, right? When we me and my man Quizzy, when we was partners with Rico Havoc, we was in Atlantic Records in LA, right? And we put Zai Sosa on. We was trying to sign Zai Sosa. So then it was like Mont and Boona had got him. So the and I knew this at the time. So A A&R. I didn't even know that A&R was from that record, the other record label. She was in there with my man Dollars, but we played our Sosa, right?
Right.
Well, she plays our Sosa and was like, "What y'all think about it?" Us being Philly niggas, we like sign that nigga. He got Philly on lock right now, just
Right.
geeking it up, like you know what I'm saying? Like signing, he on fire right now.
Right.
Like, but this not like we trying to get cool points. Me and Quizzy, we wasn't trying to get cool points. So Mont hit me the next day, like, damn, that's some real nigga shit y'all did. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, the way y'all plugs our Sosa in. But we wasn't even like trying to do that. I just feel like it's our responsibility, whether you like a nigga or don't like a nigga or whatever, bro. And he from West, South Philly, Southwest. No, it don't matter, bro. We from Philly. Nigga could be from Delaware or Jersey, bro, or Chester. If he that's still the tri-state, bro, I'm going to be like, I'm gonna geek it up, bro.
That's thorough, man. That's thorough, bro. Look, and before we even get there to the A&R, you know, the A&R part, I want to know what made you, like, because you had hits on the radio, man. I can name some fucking hits that you had. You had a lot of good songs on the fucking radio, man.
Yeah.
That they were spinning. I'm talking about the daytime, night, like you was on. What made you like say fuck the rap shit? I'm gonna take on another duty, as you know.
I was always handling my own business, so everything business you seen with me and Peso, I was taking care of it. So I was already handling it, and a lot of it come from me watching my guy Yusuf Yui. Like we built a great relationship. So I just felt like I seen Puff do a lot of shit, and I was fortunate enough. Like my cousin is Bubonic from Philly's Most Wanted too, so I was fortunate enough to see a lot of things work and didn't work. Even like just being around Gilly, like seeing things work. Some things work, some things don't work. And I was even talking to Spade though, talking to Wild. Bro, I used to talk to Wallow on Facebook 2008 before any of this.
Wow.
So this is me seeking information from the OGs, the Bayer brothers. You know what I'm saying? Just wanting more information and knowledge on what percentages my lawyer should get, my manager, can I do my own contracts? What do that look like? And I was traveling when I was 14, like moving around with Buzz. When I'm like, all right, I'm gonna jump in this shit on my own. I started traveling on my own. So some people like, oh, you Buzz young boy, man, I fuck with you. It's just like just being in the right places, bro. So I was going to Miami, New York. I've been doing it. I've been in the mix, bro.
Dope shit, man. Fucking so when all right, I know you was turning it up and shit. What was that point you was like, what was the point you was like, yo, fuck the rap and shit, I'ma just go full throttle and shit? What was that point and shit? Like
full throttle with business?
Yeah, business wise, and like I'm not gonna record, I'm gonna just get, you know, my artists, you know, because I know you had Rico Habit was one of the first artists you had and shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there and shit. But what took you to that point? Like, you know what I mean? What took you to that point?
It wasn't, and I had the conversation with Mika about the same thing. It wasn't like I seen a bunch of artists fire, man. Philly is so good. We just never had somebody like young that can relate to the artist and understand exactly what the artists want and the artists need. So I understood that. I understood completely. So even with Rico, that was like we segue into Rico, right? Like Big Duke from Southwest and Shantae, Lee Mason manager, told me about Rico. I didn't know what was going on. I just knew I could help the situation. So they introduced me to Quizzy. Me, Quizzy, and Rico met up. We probably met up like April. And about August, he was signed. We had the deal done. So Rico a special kid, man.
He is special.
He talented.
And not to cut you off, I just remember he was with the Dollar Boys and shit. He was a dancer and shit like that. And I saw him elevate to be a rapper and shit and turn shit up. And I saw that you was behind him, and I saw how y'all was pushing him and shit. Take us back to, like, you know what I mean? You just, you know, meeting him and not even that. You and Quizzy, y'all getting together and shit. How did that form and shit? How did you and him form?
Man, Big Duke introduced us. We met on 49th and we met on the trap block in Southwest, bro. We met at a trap house, and we was all down there. Them niggas was playing pool, Quizzy and Rico, and they was like, man, what we gonna do? I said, bro, I'm gonna get you a deal, bro. and
That's dope.
that was that. It wasn't no long out drawn talks and whatever. Like Rico energy was so good, bro. Like Rico, Rico a good person, bro. He got a good heart. And
Right.
that was it for me, bro. Like,
Mm.
let's get it. Like,
Mm.
like, bro, he got a deal, bro.
And that was major. That was major when he had signed this deal and shit like that. The whole city was happy for him. Even I remember when Meek brought him out and shit like that.
Yeah.
It was a good moment and shit, like the scene who he ran with and shit like that. Take us to that moment and shit, like, you know, that you know what I mean, even, you know what I mean, when he signed this deal and shit, like, did you see a bright future ahead, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, for sure. The shit, the nigga, he had broke his fibula or something in his leg, and he had a boot on. So it was me, him, Quizzy, Dallas Martin, his man Millie, and Rico. And Rico energy was just like, even with the boot on, it was like, yeah, like, let's do the deal. So, and you know, shout out to my cousin Bonnet, because he helped, you know, spearhead those situations with me, Dallas, Quizzy, and Bonnet. But Rico had the talent, man, and he, you know, it was good.
That's dope. So what things went wrong at and shit? If you mind me asking and shit.
I mean, and then I really can't say, because that's like a you know, that's Rico, that's his career. Like, he an artist, and it's like, you know, I really can't even say, bro. Like, I mean, for me, it's just like everybody deserves to run their own situation and do stuff how they want to do it. So that's cool.
Did you feel like you did everything that you could do for Rico?
Me personally, yeah, I did, bro. I did everything I possibly could do, bro. Like, you know, but I don't think it's like it's over or, you know, nothing like that. He's a talented person, bro.
He definitely is. And I see him, you know, just, you know, dropping new shit and just, you know, coming, even revamping himself and shit. I see him on some old different shit too. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Rico. And even like, you know, I saw you with the Sim Santana. I think that was another major move you made and shit like that. You signing, you know what I mean? You signing him, you and Quizzy and shit like that. And, you know, how did that come in play? How did you meet him, and how did that come together and shit like that?
So Sim mom and my mom grew up together. So this kind of like right after like Rico, like, you know, bro, you know, expressed like, I want to do my own thing. All right, cool. May peace be upon you. It's all love. I love you, kid. And all, you know. Sim mom, because I was actually right after that, I just took a break. I was just fucking with clothes, bro. I was doing clothes shit, and Sim mom called my mom, like, yeah, my son Sim, you know, he on fire. He down with D4M.
Right.
So D4M Salone is my little cousin. So I'm like, oh, that's his man. All right, cool. I had talked to Sim. I talked to his mom on Monday. I talked to Sim on like Thursday. He had a show at the TLA on Friday. After his show, I said, bro, I'm gonna get you a deal, bro. I got you. We met, me, him, Quizzy, and Kayan met with him. Sunday we went to breakfast. Monday we went to New York. Thursday we signed the deal.
Ooh, that's
good
shit. That's good shit.
Even with that, Sim, when he went to sign, like, we was about to sign with Steven Victor. That's pushing.
Right.
When Sim went to perform, Tiger was in the room. Tiger was there. Amber Rose was there. And Pop Smoke was on his way. So that shit was monumental. That moment was crazy, bro.
Right. And yo, like, he was one of, he had shit, like, Rico was rocking. Some took this shit all the way on a whole nother level and shit like that. And, you know, shout out to y'all, man. It's all in the same camp and shit.
Yeah.
How did you feel when they start beefing though? Like, I know that's an awkward moment for you and shit. I saw them going back and forth. How did you feel when that shit occurred?
Bro, honestly, I didn't even know this shit was going on. You gotta understand, they a little bit younger than me. Like, we all still young, but they like 20, 21. They younger. I didn't even know what was going on. Then Sim told me, and I I just, bro, cut it out, bro. I talked to both of them. Like, it ain't, cut it out. It ain't even, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? They straight, though. They ain't.
Yeah.
I look at that shit like competitive basketball, bro. It ain't that deep, bro.
Right. Especially when we in the same camp and shit like that. So I already know. No, man. But it's like y'all never stop and shit. Like, you know what I mean? For the people that don't know, explain like you and Quizzy relationship and shit. Cause I see Quizzy be on the streets heavy, and he keep his ear to the streets and shit. And you more professional and shit. Speak on the bond y'all got in finding artists and shit like that.
It's my brother. I love him, bro. That's my brother, bro. Like,
it's dope.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Quizzy from the bottom, from Southwest, Kayan from North. It's just like young niggas who just see one thing, and that's to make it in life, man. It's to support their families. Like, so even with Yak Yola, we got Yak Yola a deal like
that's what I was about to say about Yak. I was about to bring Yak Yola up. That's another major man.
But see, the thing with Quizzy and Kayan and them, like, they know, like, the music shit is like, it run deep in my blood. Like, this is what I love to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like nothing. Them niggas got an artist, that mean we got an artist. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we carry it, bro. It ain't about no fame or paper. Or they my brothers at the end of the day, bro. So
real shit. Real shit, man. So how do y'all go about finding artists and shit? Like, how do y'all go about it? Like, y'all, you know what I mean? It's like, cause y'all find the right motherfuckers and shit. I mean, but is it anybody that y'all gambled on and it didn't work out and shit like that? Anybody that y'all
nah, bro, because like with Rico, that's like, bro, it's love. With Sim, that's love. With Yak Yola, is love. So it never was a thing like, oh, we going out to look for artists to sign them. It never was that. The shit just I didn't go looking for Sim, bro. I didn't go look. Yak Yola pulled. I was down the bottom on 40th Street or 42nd Street. Yak pulled up on me on the dirt bike, like, damn, bro, give me sign. I said, bro, give me 2 weeks. And that's facts, bro. That's facts. So I never like go out looking for artists I don't do that, bro. Like, if it just build on some genuine shit and it just so happened to happen, then it just happened like that. But it ain't like if an artist hot right now, I don't go DMing them and yo, get with me, cuz I don't know.
Right, that's dope, man. You got a good lineup, man. Who motivates you though? Who motivates Mont Brown to keep going and shit? Like, who do you look up to? Like, you know what I mean? In this music shit that keep you on your toes and shit. Who like to get to that next level and shit. Who motivates you?
I mean, outside of like, my grandma, my grandpa, my mom, my son, my sister, niece, nephews, and friends. I mean, outside of the core shit that should motivate you, I would say the people who inspire me.
Inspired.
Like
Inspired.
Dallas Martin, Coach K, Sean Holiday, and
Coach K, that's a good one. You
bro,
know what I mean?
the Byers brothers. The thing about this, bro, I used to like look at coaching them and be like, damn, that's crazy. That's what niggas trying to, get to. I just talked to Coach today about putting a play together. So it's just like you manifest this shit, and that shit could definitely come to fruition, man. Like, it's just crazy, bro. But and I was inspired by Nip too. For real.
He definitely inspiration to everybody, man. Nip really was like one of a kind and shit. That's crazy. Bugsy just put a comment in right now. Bugsy said he remember y'all was at the round table and y'all were trying to plan the sick talk. He said remember that slip talk and all that.
Bro, me and Bugsy, and this is a week before I started managing Rico. I sat with Bugsy. We was in a car in Penrose Plaza, bro. I think I just got back from Atlanta somewhere, but me and Bugs, we sat in the car. I said, bro, the slick talk shit, I just broke it down on how I seen it. You know what I'm saying? And then, it worked for him. But that's my big brother, bro. But there's so many stories, bro, I can like say, like, bro, I took Tiara Wag to the studio for her first session, bro.
You did? Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
At Roscoe's on 18th and Diamond, bro. So it's like, this shit is crazy, bro.
That's dope. That's dope shit. how do you feel about how you feel about Philly right now, man? I like up and coming. Who you like? Give me 5 names and shit real quick that you think got everything, got all the juice and shit like that, and think next up and shit that you. Here go Tierra Rack right here. Here go Tierra Rack right here.
That's my sister. I love Wack, man. That's my sister.
Shout out to Wack, for real, man.
Wack know what it is, man. That's my sister. It's just some bro. And the thing is, the thing about Wack is crazy because people like she's this big of a star right now. This is the same person when she was 14. Ain't nothing like new. It's just the world got to see her now, bro. But Wack been ahead of the curve. Like you said, I was ahead of the curve. She was one of those people she was with me. So we was together on the same journey, bro. And I remember Wack going through her journey, moving to Atlanta. Yeah, it's just, man, listen, man. Every time I see
I remember she was with Aunt Ree running the streets and shit. And, some of us didn't catch the vision and shit like back then. Like,
it's hard.
Because
Philly is a closed off city. Well, it used to be because now you got the Roots, you got Tierra Wack, you got Uzi, you got you got Maddox, you got the people that just being themselves. Yeah, so I think we're in a great space, and Wack is all about timing, man. I just the love I got for you and your mom, man, and the way you just stayed down. I love it, man. You my sister.
Dope,
man. Yeah.
Yo, another thing, man, that big like a block party or whatever the case may be, the event that you like. So let's talk about that event that you do every year. It is super big, and you know what I mean. You do it real big in the city. When that shit come around, you get the right artists to perform. Talk about that. Like, you know what I mean.
That's a term. The kickback is a term I got from LA. Because they would just do the kickbacks, like it's like cool sessions. They'd just be chilling, everybody partying and just having a good time. But I'm real big in the community. So my thing was like, all right, we could do these kickbacks, but let's kick back to the community too.
Right.
Bring some canned goods, bring some old sneakers. I got to travel the world. Bro, man, Philly doing better than a lot of other places, bro. A lot of other places. Yo, you go deep in the South, they be fucked up down there, bro.
Right.
Bad. Real bad.
It's crazy not to get off topic, but how can we bring the city together? How can we get the city to be Atlanta, or how can we just bring everybody? Because that's my goal with the Philly First 48, to bring everybody together. Like I didn't have Cassie, I didn't have Redogs, I didn't have NH, I hadn't had even Ryder, I didn't have a new era, I didn't have everybody up here, because the new era don't really know all who paved the way. So my goal is to bring the old rappers, not the old rappers, but the rappers that paved the way on a show to tell their story, so so the new era can get a better understanding of who paved the way and whatever. And I'm trying to bring everybody together. It's like, how can we do that though, Mike? How can we bring everybody together and we can be one and shit like that?
Well, I had the conversation with Ryan Press, and like we had this same conversation. He was like, "Yo, we older, bro. You the person with that energy to make it happen." So we didn't, the vision you got and you got the younger millennials got, we didn't have that. We was just trying to get on. But y'all got social media and a lot of y'all are real friends. So I feel like them imputing information into me, and like, people like Tierra and Johnny and Sim and Uzi and me, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Like, for sure. Because there's a lot of people from Philly that's in great positions, bro. And not only in great positions, our voices really mean some shit in the industry. So I think give it 2 years, bro. It's definitely gonna happen, man. And shout out to Dave and Will, Philly Rec, because they be trying to do a lot of shit as well.
What's their name again?
Rec Philly.
Okay, Rec Philly. Okay, I'm definitely make sure make sure I follow them and see what's up with them. But yeah, we trying to bring it all together. That's all we trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Bring all together. Let's get all these old stories out. Let's get all the, you know, the tension. Let's get all that shit out. Let's talk about all the old shit. Let's get it off the table. And now let's come together. It's like no beef. It's 10 years later, 15 years later. Like imagine if we all come together and knock down these fucking doors. Like how you knocking the doors down and shit. Imagine if we all connect the dots. Imagine how powerful we can be as a unit and shit on one accord.
But that's what it's about, bro. Because Philly is so heavy out here on every level, bro. Every level, bro. Like artists and wide spitting. Ain't no female better than Tierra Whack. Ain't no female better than Rocky, Lee Mason, and One Chain. Like ain't nobody better than that. And we talking about just bars. Ain't nobody better than Philly, bro. From Beans to Black Thought to Meek to Joey Jihad to, and however you want it, you can get it, bro. Like however, and then if you want to talk like instrumentations, bro, ain't nobody fucking with the Roots, bro.
At all.
And then if you want to talk about singers, Jill Scott, Patti LaBelle, Jasmine Sullivan, this bro, come on, bro. We started the Black Lily movement. Erykah Badu and John Legend and them had to come here, bro. They had to come to Philly to get their shit off, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's never the business be fucked up, bro. That's what it be. The business be fucked up. So now, Kenny Gamble is one of my mentors. He done taught me so much shit. I'm not letting that shit happen on my watch, bro. Like, nah, we ain't beefing with each other. We ain't doing none of that shit, bro. That shit corny, bro.
Right. And I feel you on that. And then I feel like there's enough money on a plate that we all can fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it. Shout out to DannyMrDesigner, man. I want to link you with him. He's a graphic designer. He's the #1 graphic designer, in my opinion, and shit. He's killing everything with the video editing and all that. I'm gonna link y'all together too, man. I feel like it's enough on the plate that we all can eat and shit like that, man. And you know, and we all got a story. How Philly is a hard place to get a breakthrough from it. And I feel like, you know what I mean, you making it, you know what I mean, other people making it and shit, that's a blessing and shit. And you know what I mean? And we all got a story and shit. We all been through so much shit. Now it's time to really, we don't need these other cities. We can bust these doors up. We can bust these doors down together and shit. And we can just go to Mont Brown. We can go to a nigga like Bam. We can go to this or that person and shit, whatever the case may be. And we can make it happen like that, man. Like for real, man. So what's next for you, Mike? What's next for you, Mike?
Right now, and I feel like I was grateful and blessed to be a part of 3 situations to come out of Philly. I'm like, but for me personally, I have to challenge myself and be like, okay, I could break some shit out of Philly, but can I break some shit from the South? I think I tell everybody this, and this is for myself as well. You got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So I know talent. So my whole thing is to go, you know, let me play ball. Let me go see if I could break something. And as far as people from Philly, I'm a hope regardless. That's easy plug, bro. When Yak Yola had his meeting with Alamo, we took D4M up there. Right. We took D4M went to his meeting, bro.
That's dope.
The nigga Care, that right from Uptown, he went too. Bro, we tried to get everybody signed, bro.
Damn.
These are the stories people don't hear, bro.
That's dope. Damn. So you think you get the credit that you deserve?
I get love, bro. I never even think about shit like that, bro. I get love though. Everywhere I go is love, bro.
And let me say this too. One other thing is I see that it was a major announcement you had. It was like a street named after you. It was some shit, a council. You got like a position in Philadelphia. Like what is like? Speak on that. I want to be wrong. I want to be correct. I was the youngest person to be on the Mayor Jim Kenney black male engagement committee. So that's like It's
probably
dope.
like 30 of the strongest community leaders from Philly, you know.
Mm,
But for me, it was great. And,
dope.
oh, you might be talking about the Philly home. Are you talking about? I got the mayor's Philadelphia Hero Award like last
Right,
year. That's what you're
right.
talking about.
That's
Yeah.
dope shit, man. That's big shit. We cannot listen. That's dope shit, bro. That's dope shit. Like, you know what I mean? And shit like that, we have to pull each other up and congratulate each other, man. Because motherfuckers come a long way. Shit wasn't given to you. You had to grind for your spot. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about let's give motherfuckers like you they roses now. Let's give you your champagne now. Like,
You
you
too,
know what I
though,
mean?
bro. Bro, hey, yo, you too. And it's just, it's so many stories, bro. Remember Michi, yo, when he went into Drake's store,
Right, right.
bro, I was there, bro. I didn't know
For real?
I was there with him. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing but he from Philly, and I
Yep.
was rocking. That was
That's
it.
dope. That's
That's it,
dope.
bro. Like,
That's
that's
dope.
it.
That's dope.
Yo, shout out to Ant too, man, because
Yeah.
yo, listen, Bob, and Bam,
Mm-hmm.
bro, they damn near started all this shit, bro.
That's a
Cosmic,
fact.
Cosmic Kev too, but
Yep.
he OG. I'm talking
Yep.
and Q Deezy, but I'm talking about like the young generation.
Right.
They
Right.
started this shit, bro. And
Right.
whether I don't, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again.
Go
You know what
ahead.
I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying? These niggas and Yusef Muhammad, these guys, they built this foundation. You know what I'm saying?
For
And
sure.
the shit is lit, bro.
Good.
If these niggas ain't create those platforms, bro, I don't know what I would have been listening to or watching 12 years ago.
Fuck. That's
You know what I'm
dope,
saying?
man.
Imagine
That's
if
dope
Bob
shit.
and Ant, yo, imagine if Bob, Bam, and Ant ain't do the shit they did, bro.
Real shit. Imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine. And they was the first three cats that I had on the show. And let me tell you about Bam, man. I know Bam, we play a lot with Bam and shit. But let me tell you this. Him, and we got shout out Rican Boy too.
Oh yeah,
But
hell yeah,
Bam,
that's my guy.
yeah, for sure. And them niggas, from the beginning, them niggas had my back. Bam had my back from the beginning. Bob had my back from the beginning. Like, let me know what to do, what not to do, and shit like that. But that's you know what I mean? They don't charge for that. They just giving us free game because I tell them niggas, like, when I was doing my DVD shit 10 years ago, I was looking up to them niggas and shit. I used to do a DVD called Brother B. But I looked up to them niggas and shit. So, yeah, I mean, why not give them type of guys they roses and shit? And they from Philly. These motherfuckers, we all from Philly. We all from the same grimy, dirty ass Philly and shit. And we all made a way to do something to lift each other up, that make it, because these artists need us. They need us and shit. They need these outlets. They
Bro,
need you. They need you, bro.
it's so deep, bro, because a lot of us coming up, and just as black people, we grow up with no fathers, bro.
That's a fact.
Even, and I understood this dealing with every artist.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take your time. You got to be patient with them, because we don't know how to talk to each other, bro.
We don't.
So I'm blessed that God put that patience on me.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be patient with niggas, bro, because and I told the label this, like, y'all giving kids millions of dollars and y'all sending them right back to the hood, bro. With no real strategy, with no real plan. What you think they're gonna do with that money? They're gonna fuck it up. So, it's like,
and that's crazy. Not to cut you off. That's crazy too. Because a lot of people don't know the behind the scenes shit either and shit like that. You being a manager or A&R, whatever your position is, but you also have to be like a big brother. You have to be a counselor to these artists. You have to, you know what I mean, to keep them out the streets and shit. Speak on that though, man. Like, because a lot of people don't understand the extra work you got put in. What time you gonna have for your family and shit?
no, you don't get no time for yourself, man. Like, you really, like, you bro, like, you got to do everything for that artist you dealing with, and it's a hard job, bro. Being a manager, no way, shape, form is that an easy position, bro.
It's not.
Cause
It's not.
and it's crazy because the first person that it get cut off from a situation
What the manager?
is the manager.
Mm,
100% the manager.
mm, mm. That's not. That's real shit, man. That's real shit. Well, you know, you a friend of the show. I'm gonna have you
What's
on
poppin'?
more, man. I just.
We wanna, we wanna, you wanna hear? No, I just came from in there. Oh, all right.
Like I, no, you good. Like I said, man, you a friend of the show. I'm gonna have you on here and there, man. I just appreciate your time, man. Continue making your moves and not excuses, man. Like you're doing it big for the city, man. I just want all this to come together and shit like that. And let's just go forth and conquer, man. Like that's all I want to do. Just all us to come together. That's how I reached out to
Bro,
you, man.
it's all action, bro, and I hit you right back. Like, hey,
I know, and that's a blessing because I didn't even know you was aware of what we was doing over here and shit like that.
Bro, man, I'm on the street like the fucking payment scratch. I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on, bro. But I think the thing is, even for yourself, whoever on here, the thing I would want to tell everybody, honestly, travel, meet new people, and get that whole thing about like dick eating and being Joe. That's like literally like that's like a Philly thing.
It is.
That's really like a nigga probably stopped himself from being a millionaire because he had the attitude like, I don't want to be a dick eater, I don't want to be a Joe. And that probably stopped the whole play for him.
What? You right. You right.
Yo, I just see what's the name, Swaggiano, right? Right before the nigga signed with Meek, right? I went to their studio in North. I said, bro, Sue Young, that's gonna get you a record deal. I was trying to sign both of them, Diamond King and Swaggiano.
Wow.
I said, yo, Sue Young is gonna get you a deal. Let me sign you. They hit me like a week later and was like, yo, we signed with Meek. And I was shooting a movie. And I still let Diamond Street King do the movie, bro. I'm never on that shit, bro. Ask him, it's facts.
That's true. You gonna get your blessings. You definitely gonna get your blessings, man. What's up, OT? How you feel about the OT and Meek Mill going back and forth? I'm not the OT, the Quilly and Meek Mill going back and forth. How you feel about that shit?
Oh, I mean, I fuck with OT just on a personal, genuine level.
Well, OT and Quilly, they went at it. I think that's over. I'm talking about, you know, Quilly just dropped another diss track on fucking Quilly just dropped another diss track on Meek. How you feel like that? You think Meek gonna respond, or like, how do you feel about that?
I think it's like Quilly hot ass rapper, right? I feel like Meek not even Meek trying to figure other shit out, what he got going on with his life and his career and making moves, and it's just like, all right, it's another nigga throwing a shot at me, but with Quilly on, you know how Quilly might could feel like, bro, it's just competitive. I'm just competing, bro. So it's just like, for me, I get it from both perspectives. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but at the end of the day, it's all music. Ain't nobody getting hurt off this shit. So
all right.
It's
all right, man.
But this go back even with Meek. When Meek, he said, yo, Quilly the hottest nigga in Uptown, I want to put him in a video. That's still Meek showing him love. Whether, you know, Quilly took it another way, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to say Meek didn't mean it like, you know, to try to youngboy him or, hey, come on, bro, niggas grown men. Like, that's probably just how Quilly took it. And that's cool because everybody entitled to their own opinion. But then they go back and be like, Meek don't show love to the city. But when he do, is a problem. So it's like, you know, it's just crazy sometimes.
It is, man. So all right, you rocking with Columbia. That's who you fucking with right now, the label, wherever the case may be. Okay. Okay. And that's so fucking dope, man. That's dope, man. We rooting for you, man. We is rooting for you in Philly, man. Like we saw the come up. We saw the come up. We saw the downs. We saw the ups and shit like that, man. We rooting for you, Mont Brown. We just want to see you make the biggest moves ever. We want you to be like a Coach K and shit like that. We want you to be like, you know what I mean, these other fucking A&Rs and shit, even bigger and shit. D, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep your foot on the fucking gas, man.
You know,
One thing about you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Say it. I'll tell you.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The shit that like inspired me. I was talking to Coach. We was in New York, and he told me and Quizzy, like, y'all niggas gonna be millionaires off this shit. Like, y'all gonna be millionaires. He's like, y'all, it's just that thing, y'all got it. And it's just like, now being in this shit, we different, bro. Philly different, bro. We
That's
different kind of niggas, bro. We we different. We can get this money. Niggas just gotta leave Philly to come get some bread, then go back, bro. Cause we different. Niggas ain't no nigga from any other state can out hustle us, bro.
At all.
Or hunger.
Better than us.
Nobody. Come on, bro. Even with the fashion shit, bro. Shout out to my man News from New York. Fur was popping all this shit. I popped up on him. What's up, bro?
Right.
What's up? Right. We can have a drip board, whatever you trying to do, bro.
Yo, what's up with the fashion shit, man? You ain't come up with no stores or anything like you didn't.
We got a store, Face Your Fears on 42nd and what's that? 46 and what's that? Lansdowne. Yeah,
okay.
Face Your Fears.
That's dope. That's dope shit,
bro.
Man. Cause I know that's fashion. That's you.
Yeah, shout out to Quizzy and my nigga Neve. They holding the store down.
That's love, man. And that's the thing. You put all your niggas. They all in positions and shit. You know what I mean? And that's thorough shit, man. I don't know who can hate you, man. Who can hate you, man?
Everybody,
everybody. And it's not no dicky and shit, man. It's all about let's give each other. Let's pull each other the fuck up, man. Let's appreciate what we got in our hometown. Because the thing about it, we will go somewhere else and talk and be all Joe and hype about somebody else. But we got somebody that's in house that's making moves like how you making moves, and that's why you know what I mean. I'm not gonna hold nothing back with me. I'm going to say it was thrill, was real. And I appreciate you doing your fucking thing like that. And you pulling these young hungry rappers in too. Like, you know what I mean? That's thrill, man. That's always thrill, man.
Shout out to my man Reds, man. PNC days. And the thing about this, everybody that's affiliated with me, they their own boss. Sam Santana is his own boss. We didn't sign with Columbia Records. Sam Santana as an artist. Trenches to Riches is Sam Santana label, bro. Like, he's his own boss. When he want to put something out, he put it out.
That's dope shit.
For everybody around, nigga, like, this ain't Yak Yola is his own boss, bro. It's Yak Yola Records.
Woo!
Everybody got their own shit going, bro.
It's fucking dope, man. That's dope, man. So look, I know we cutting off. We got a minute left. If you guys say anything to one of these young cats that's on it, that's having a hard time with this rap shit, that want to pursue, and they got some hot shit, but they don't know, which way to go. What advice can you give them?
Nobody owe you nothing, Scrap. Nobody owe you shit, bro. Don't nobody want to hear no sob stories. Man, it's all action. Go get that shit. Cause ain't nobody going to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate your time, man. They closing us out. We gonna get together. We gonna do a one-on-one sit down and shit.
In LA.
Right.
Come to LA.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make that happen, bro.
Plug you
starting the podcast. Go ahead.
And plug you in.
All right, that's what we're gonna do, bro. Appreciate your time, man. Philly First with it. Mont Brown. You already know what it is. Yep. All right, bro. All right. What's up, y'all? Y'all catch it on YouTube. We're going to upload everything on YouTube, man. Appreciate Mont Brown. Appreciate everybody that's locked in. Philly First 48. Type it in YouTube. Y'all go grab the shirts. Go grab the Philly First 48 shirts. Y'all go, listen, y'all, we making moves and not excuses, man. Yeah, I'm coming down to LA. Y'all know I'm going to book my flight. We're going to do that one-on-one interview and shit like that. That's how we going to do it. Johnny Mac, y'all already know what it is.